Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Sharp Cookie. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte is a classic novel that explores a passionate and transcendental love story set in the late 18th century British moors. It is a very complex piece of literature, but today I'll share 6 steps with you that will help you to decode this text and ace your exams. Step 1. Know the writer. Wuthering Heights is Emily Bronte's only novel. In order to best understand this text, it is essential to have some general information about the writer and her life. This is because life directly influences an author's work. Plus, if you talk about her life and link it to the question given in the exam, you will get marks for including context in your essay, provided it is relevant. You can find out all information about Emily Bronte that you require at A-levels on my website. Step number 2. Read the assigned text once. Don't be lazy. Some talented essayists cannot score up to their potential simply because parts of their knowledge about plot of the novel is missing. So don't even think about skipping parts of the text. If you read 5 chapters of Wuthering Heights every week, you will finish the novel soon. This will leave a lot of time for exploring context, criticism, and language, which are the main parts of the mark scheme. You can follow the rule of 5 here. That is, you can write down minimum 5 important things that happen in every chapter that you read. This will come in very handy when you are revising. Step 3. Get an overview of contexts and critical interpretation of the novel. Both context and critical interpretations of the text are an integral part of the A-level mark scheme. You should not only know them, but also be able to incorporate them in your essays fluidly. You will only be able to develop this skill with thorough practice of writing essays. You can find out more about this on my webpage. Step number 4. Refresh your literary terms. Ensure that before you begin with step number 5, you are very well aware of simple literary tools. For example, you should know what is pathetic fallacy and what is the difference between motifs and symbols. You can check out my literary terms for prose page for this. Step number 5. Read the text again. Yes, you heard me right. This time, I want you to annotate what you find important during reading. It can be in terms of language, such as motifs, symbols, metaphors, etc. Or context, literary, social, political, or economic. Or even what critics have said about the extract you are. Try to come up with alternative interpretations of whatever you have read. Use sticky notes and annotate your book to kind of develop whatever you are finding new. Also, read your own annotations every now and then. This way, all of this information will remain in your head and these annotations will also be handy during revision. Step number 6. Quote cards and note making. Make quote cards as you read the novel for themes and characters instead of leaving it out for later. This is because one thing that students regret a lot by the end of the school year is not learning enough quotes before the onset of exams. This is very stressful, so don't make this mistake. Also, simultaneously make separate notes on characters, themes, structure, genre of the novel, etc. Review your notes from time to time. Work hard and never give up. If you follow these steps strictly, and I promise nothing can stop you from getting an A or A star in your exams. So if you found the video helpful, do hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. And you can also visit my website, theliteraryscholar.com, for English literature resources. Bye for now.